Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown.
First comment. At least when you take too long to start a song, you fucking talk. I've got to stop swearing at the start of videos.
Yeah, you do. You need to stop swearing in general.
Beep that.
You've got small children to influence in a better way.
I have a potty mouth. I'm not dropping F-bomb after F-bomb around them. Come on, man.
He goes F-bomb, C-bomb. We're checking out Our Hollow, Our Home funeral verse.
This band are back again. They came back.
Oh my God, we're back again. Go on, I interrupted you there.
So the last one was Veil Walker. Did we do that one, or did we do the one that came before that? Because it's pretty much a new lineup now, except for the guitarist, songwriter, clean vocalist. It's pretty much an entirely new band.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Were they always on a Rising?
No.
Were they Unified before?
No. They signed to Arising when they came back, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because they announced it, yeah. Arising Empire, that is, have a lot of good bands. So that's another way you guys can find new bands. If you like a band, go to the label's page as well, because they generally choose a lot of sort of like-minded artists. I find that for us as well, especially with a band like Arising that have a lot of sort of UK, Euro, Scandinavian bands. It's really cool to be able to do that. Or you can just sit here and we'll just keep doing as many reactions as we can for you guys.
Johnny will ramble the whole way through. We have checked out Our Hollow, Our Home a few times before. How's that energy drink going?
It's so delicious.
Okay, I'm really stoked for you.
Thank you, man.
I thought of getting something on the way here, like a little sweet, tasty treat. And then I thought, abs.
Well,
so I didn't do it.
Well, I chose Flabs. It was a deal, 2 for $7, so I have one in the car if you'd like it.
I don't want
it. was for my partner, but we just won't tell her and hope she doesn't watch this video.
It'll be our little secret.
Yeah, a sweet little secret.
Oh, I'll never tell.
Yeah.
It's because I'll be exploding from all the caffeine. Put your headphones on.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Love you. Oh! I'm in already.
Yeah, syncopation.
Oh, yeah, dramatic. I like it. And on a green screen mountain. Oh, come on. I will come out. Oh my god, this is fun! So sick. Really like that guy's voice, and I really like his diction and his accent. Gonna be honest though, when the chorus kicked in, the song took a step back for me. I was like, this is so intense. I would have liked something a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more aggressive. That went...
You could have had a dual vocal there, like the screams is like a back in there or something. Yeah. I have to say, as soon as he kicked in with the Will You Remember Me, I was like, I do remember you.
Amity Affliction.
No. Although, yes, it does have that. No. It's Beardy Boy.
It's Beardy Boy. Yeah.
I'd forgotten that was this band.
It's High Cut Beardy Boy.
High Cut Beardy Boy.
Yeah.
It's still there. Still bugs me. Unnecessarily. I don't know what my problem is, but God annoys me.
So, yeah, look, I'm going to continue to listen to the track the whole way through.
That's right,
that's what we do. But I'm going to revisit this chorus discussion at the end of it and see how I feel.
Okay, cool.
A windmill? Okay. Put him out in the field. Like that tone.
Does it a very Amity-ish chorus.
Yeah. Let's go. What do you got for us? Break you down. And solo. Good fiddle. I like those chords they're using there. That's cool. This is how the first one should have come in. Woo! Okay, I've got things to say. I've got questions.
I have some answers. I don't think you need to any of your questions.
Just give me all the answers. It doesn't matter what the band thinks because I respect your opinion.
32. It's like a really light blue.
I knew it. I knew that's why they didn't bring that breakdown in the
Only happens in a leap year, funnily enough.
You're right.
The Roman Empire. It's an assortment of answers I've got for you. Go on. What are your
just looking at my watch. Good. Go down in history as jokes that went on too long. Like this channel. Okay. I really like this band. I really liked that song.
You don't need to sandwich the compliments. Just go with what you want to say.
No. This is going to be... I'm going to just put all the bread underneath for the sandwich and just put the poop on top. It's going to be a shit cake.
Fuck, I hate you. Just say the shit you want to say.
My issue with the first chorus, Amity sounding thing aside. Now, when I say the Amity sounding thing, it's nothing against Amity. It's just that...
No, it is against Amity. They write choruses that all sound the same to us.
That chorus was exceptionally familiar.
Yes.
And
agreed.
The lyrics were exceptionally familiar. The thing that carried it was his voice. He does have a great voice.
Yeah.
Now, when the second chorus came in, it had that kind of pre-chorus lead-up that had the melodic bit just before it kicked in. So there wasn't that juxtaposition and it didn't sound disjointed. The song started off sounding... I was like, oh, this is cool. The band's gone down and almost... All That Remains, Kill Switch Engage, As I Lay Dying vibe.
Metalcore vibes.
And I really enjoyed it. Now, to throw to a band that we just checked out recently was Bleed From Within, and when they went into the chorus, it had that driving double kick that kept the same speed, and it didn't just go like a... Like, it was a real sharp sort of left turn, even though I just went right.
He's not an ambi-turner.
And it kind of threw me at the start. I would have liked that metalcore vibe and intensity to carry through the chorus. Also, when that chuggy riff came in at the end, it was literally only used for the end. Why wasn't that put in the middle? Because it worked, it fit.
I think this song, to kind of use what you're saying, was just disjointed. I think there was so many really strong parts. I think the chorus was weak. I think it was too cliche. you can still kind of go along to it, but you've heard it before. I feel like I've actually heard that chorus before because, as you said, it
exceptionally
sounded
familiar.
so formulaic.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a good way in that time. I don't think that worked to add a needed element to the song. I think there could have been much more dynamics used in the chorus because you've got so much happening in the rest of it. And then, as you said, it just opens up to being like, hang on, have a break. Here's the bit. Okay, let's go back into it again.
Yeah, like even if he had thrown a little bit of grit as he came into the chorus.
I don't necessarily think it's just a clean vocalist. The problem, I think it was also the way they wrote the music around that chorus. I don't think that led to excitement. It slowed down, opened up, and became very cliche.
It's almost like, hey, this is what we do. This is what we're known for. We better put that in here.
Yeah.
But what I hear is like if it just kept going like, will you remember me?
Yeah.
Kept the double kick going through.
They could have done it
at the end,
yeah.
half time, it also would have been a little bit different for the band. Other than that, like I absolutely loved the riffs. I love that metalcore vibe. I love where they went with that. I do love his voice. I genuinely love his voice.
Do you know what's interesting?
But that one was a bit...
I'm looking at all the comments and everyone disagrees with us. Literally just being like, sick riffs and chills on the chorus. Like, oh, wasn't ready for that time change in the chorus. That was sick.
But like we reactors in general, a lot of the time, some of them just love everything, but like we listen to so much music, especially this channel, and we listen to so much different music, and we check out so many things, and we have to try and find the best parts in everything that we would not normally listen to try and understand why people enjoy it. And in the stuff that we listen to all the time, you have to be a little bit more critical. You have to find things that are and you have to be honest with yourself and say, in my day-to-day life, what am I going to put on if I want to listen to something metalcore? Am I going to go for this or the Bleed From Within track that we just listened to?
We're not trying to compare them to Bleed Within consistently.
No. It's just
we've just
just because we've just heard it. And like even if you want to compare that to all the other metalcore bands that we listen to, what sounds the most seamless? What am I going to get the most from each time?
I don't think that was a bad song by any means. I just think that there was a lot of moments in there that sounded too familiar for me. Like, oh, that was sick and new and fresh. You don't always need new and fresh music. There's a time and a place for that. I just think for a single, I think there could have been moments that they could have changed up to make it probably more exciting for us. However, What did you guys think? Did you enjoy that as it was? Do you agree with our sentiments? Or do you think, nah, I really like the way it was? There's no right or wrong answer.
We got a whole bunch of dislikes as soon as we mentioned anything about Amity.
Well, yeah, people love Amity.
Yeah, we don't hate Amity at all. Not even a little bit.
Johnny has changed his mind on that one. He used to say how much he hated Amity, and now he's decided that he doesn't hate
them. The thing is, when they first came out, for like the first EP and the first 2 albums...
That's when you and I became friends.
Yeah. We drove around listening to Youngbloods so often.
So loud.
So loud. We were so cringe.
Seems like forever.
Seamless. Look, I like this band. I listen to this band a lot. So, guys, I just,
If you're watching, don't take it personally. We don't hate you. We think you're very talented.
I love you. I just want you to be your best. I want to be the best version of yourselves. You're like children of mine.
Including your beard.
The beard thing doesn't worry me as much.
It should. You've got a great beard.
Thank you.
It's trimmed appropriately. I think he'd be far more handsome, and he's a handsome-looking dude, if he just had it down on his neckline, not the jawline.
What if one day someone, if he was feeling a little bit down on himself and someone had called him like a neck beard or something, and he took that far too literally. He's like, well, you know what? From this day forth, from henceforth, I will vow to never again have any hair on my neck. Or under my jawline.
I don't think that's fair. If it's the jawline thing, yeah. If someone said, oh, nice jawline, you shit jawline, then yeah. But neck beard, I don't want it on your neck, I want it on your neckline.
No, I want him to come back next music video.
I
want him to have just hair on his neck. And just...
Is this what you meant?
He's playing and he holds up his hand and says, fuck you, Nathan.
Yeah, while he's having a big, open, clean chorus.
Oh my God, we're the worst.
Absolutely.
We're not great people.
Terrible people.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye. We don't even say see you next time. We understand why this is the last one.